What's going on? Welcome back. Ryan here. In this video, we are talking about qualitative fundamentals. Now, let's start with qualitative, right? Where does this word come from? Well, it comes from quality, right? What's the quality of something? Qualitative. And when we think about qualitative fundamentals, we're thinking about all of the things that can contribute to the performance of an asset or whatever it is we're looking at that aren't quantifiable, right? So a good example of this might be like Tesla, right? Tesla's perceived value and its and the way the sentiment is and the perceived value of Tesla and Elon Musk, right? There's like a high qualitative value there, right? Which is why there's such a high evaluation relative to earnings. And we can see this in the stock market a lot. We can see this in all different types of assets, but it's really important to understand that there are qualitative fundamentals, right? Qualitative properties and things that can add to the value of the company that aren't quantifiable by numbers, right? So really important concept to understand is qualitative fundamental analysis, right? Where we are looking at things that add to the performance and add to the value, but aren't necessarily quantifiable, right? And the way companies and the way research can happen in figuring these things out is, doing research groups and actually talking to customers, right? Think about Apple, right? Apple is perceived as a high quality product, right? Which is why they can demand the prices that they do. And important to understand that when we're thinking about this, we're looking at the quality of something. So I know that there's a lot more that I could dive into about qualitative fundamental analysis, but my goal of this options masterclass is not to necessarily talk about fundamentals and some of these things, but to introduce these concepts to you so that then you can go out and study on your own and then become a better options trader, because the whole goal of this is to really get you started on the right foot, or to really help you patch leaks if you're already trading in regards specifically to options. But again, I like to give as much value as I can, and I know that thinking about these things will help open your mind and help you make better decisions. So as always, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.